Hello and welcome to the Malloy Men's Lacrosse postseason preview. My name is Will Thompson, joined by men's lacrosse goalkeeper Christian Michaels. Christian, thanks so much for taking the time to sit down with me today.
Thanks for having me. Appreciate it.
So, you're in your second season here at Malloy, and that also coincides with head coach Bill Dunn's second season as well. So, what kind of strides have you seen in this program from last year to this year?
Yeah, coming last year in the fall, everyone was really just getting to know each other. I was getting to know the guys and everything. So it was really just, Coach Dunn was trying to form his identity, an identity as a team. So it was really just last year just going with the flow, just trying to see what worked and what doesn't. And then this year, with the guys we had come in, all the freshmen, Coach Dunn really put his stamp on the recruiting, as long as the other coaches, and now we're building something special.
And you've also had a very strong season individually as well, second in the conference in saves, third in save percentage. What has gone into that for you personally?
Just going out there every day, doing what I can, doing all the little things. My defense stepped up big this year, seeing a lot less shots, making my job a lot easier.
Anyone on the defense in particular that you think has really stood out this year?
Yeah, all three close defensemen, Jordan Arboway, Ryan O'Neill, Eddie McCann. Those three guys, they've really stepped up their game individually. Ryan not playing after 2 years from injury. Jordan making the transition from LSM to close, and Eddie coming in and just playing big for us all year.
And you guys have also played a tough schedule this year as well. You played 5 nationally ranked teams. Of course, the first matchup against Mercy in the ECC tournament, another nationally ranked team that you play for a second time. What can you take from those games against those teams that you can apply to the postseason?
Yeah, really this year we've been focusing on just playing, Malloy Lacrosse. Just playing hard, really focusing on our jobs, doing what we can do best, following the game plan. So really, especially in the Frostburg game, the outcome mattered obviously, but it was really just focusing on what we can do, and then ultimately that got us the big win.
And let's talk about that big win against Frostburg, of course, knocking off them for the first time in program history. So can you just take me through the emotions of that win and what that meant to you and the team?
Yeah, it was surreal, honestly. Coming in, big game. We lost them last year in the semifinals. So we were all, even in the locker room beforehand, we're all locked in, getting out in the field and then jumping on them quick like we did really set the tone for us. Then, they came back. It was more of a dogfight, and we came out in the end. And, after losing a couple of one-goal games, to come out on the other side, it was an awesome feeling.
And of course, looking ahead to the postseason, another trip to Mercy is in the cards for you guys. Is there anything you can take from that the first matchup that you guys played against them recently that you can apply to this matchup?
Yeah, really, like I said before, just playing Malloy Lacrosse, following the game plan. The coaches do a great job preparing us every day. We came in on Saturday, watched the film, realized all the mistakes we made, and just minimizing those mistakes and coming out with a win.
Well, Christian, thank you so much for taking the time. Best of luck in the postseason.
Thanks.